read a number of different things over the years that NAD is obviously a signaling molecule, and when you inject it, it gets into the extracellular space, and it's not normally there in such a bolus amount, and like when it's naturally produced, it's distributed throughout the body, and it may interfere with like some signaling processes. And I recently heard that circadian rhythm too. I'm not sure if that's true, but it also has its time and place, obviously, for addiction use. I think that's what I've heard, people getting really good success with it. And also perhaps a good protocol would be like a IV, a push, an NAD push, and then to follow it up with the precursors, or like addressing the salvage pathway or something like that, where it's a more gentle way on the body.
For sure. Yeah. So there's a lot of different trains of thought, a lot of different voices when it comes to NAD. Like people like Andrew Huberman or Peter Attia, they basically are telling people the IVs are not really clinically validated because of exactly what you said. They say like, well, to absorb it, you need to drip for 4 hours. And I think it's just total bullshit. When I did a NAD loading dose, I did 500 milligrams 4 days in a row. It single-handedly was the most important thing I had ever done up to that point. It dramatically improved my mental clarity and energy, but mostly my stress tolerance. It made me able to handle way more stuff on my plate, and my bandwidth just expanded from taking it. So, and also like, you know, in high school and college, like I smoked weed. Like I definitely had addiction when I was growing up. So perhaps it kind of like helped me heal some of that, you know? So that could be why I had such a dramatic effect. But NAD, seriously, I think is it's a tool that like people just don't realize is there, partially because it's pretty expensive to like actually do it right. But there are orally available capsules, particularly from Wizard Sciences. I don't know if you've tried their NMN or their MitoCure, but that stuff makes me feel like I did an IV yesterday. Like I feel just so turned on by it. And like the lights are on to the point where like 12, 13 hours later, I might have issues going to sleep because I have so much energy.